Hey guys, it's Margarita and your Family Daylife, and today's week is week 26. Hence, you just saw the zucchini. Zucchini is the baby size for this week. It's hard to believe how big we have gotten, and I am just so happy. Happy because the baby is growing and everything is great. This has been a really peaceful, beautiful week. And what I wanted to tell you is the two problems of the week is the kicks. I want to talk about first because the kicks have been enormously painful. And it's actually funny because I did not find them to be so painful with other kids, so I don't know if he's going to be a boxer or if he's practicing soccer while he's in there. And I'm saying soccer because we're a soccer family and soccer fans. So my husband is sure that he's going to be a soccer player and he's just practicing his kicks inside. Maybe, but nevertheless, it has been really painful, which is really weird because I don't remember experiencing painful kicks with other kids. It's just interesting, especially at this point. I did experience them, but later, like after week 35, the baby's just so big. Yes, it's given that if they kick really hard, they can really, really kick you hard. But this week, really? Anyways, a little bit strange for me, but nevertheless, I wanted to share that with you. The second thing that started happening is the Braxton Kicks, and they're contractions that are normal. They're starting. I always have them early, and they're always rare. So for example, I'd have like one on an occasion per day, maybe two per day, maybe once per day. So what they are is, I didn't know before what they're called. So at first, I remember when I was pregnant with my first, I was like, what are these things? Like, it was really weird to me that my tummy at some point was just giving me this weird vibe. And it's when your tummy gets really, really hard and a little bit tight and you feel like it's weird. Like, I don't know how to compare it to anything really other than just saying it just feels like a tight belly all of a sudden. And it goes for a few seconds and comes back down. They will progress and get stronger and stronger as you have to give birth, because to me, that's just your uterus trying to stay organized and get ready for the big day. And it starts its work early. So I am used to them now because this is a pregnancy of a fifth baby. So basically I know what they are, but I remember being a little surprised when they were at first. So if you're out there and you're surprised, they are called Braxton Hicks. They are not painful. They can get painful later down the road. Not like pain, I want to say, but a very uncomfortable feeling. Right now, it's just like a little tiny thing that's happening on the background once in a blue moon, but it's telling me that my body is on point and is getting ready for the big day. So that has been new this week. Other than that, I read that the baby can blink now and open the eyes, which is something very interesting. So I am always wondering, when you're laying down there, you're always wondering, how is that happening inside you? What is happening inside you? Very interesting. I find all these little things super interesting to know. It's been a great week. Nothing else is really happening. From my last video, if you did watch my last video, I have been battling skin issues. I am doing much better. My eye eczema is almost non-existent, which is so good, you guys. I do still have some eczema on my hand right here, which is totally fine with me. I find the face eczema is the hardest because with the hands, it doesn't bother you that much. You can put on a cotton shirt, but with eyes and things that are on your face, it's a lot harder, especially, well, at least for me. I don't know, maybe it's just my interpretation. What has helped me with eczema, and if you're out there with sensitive skin, I just wanted to share this in case you are struggling with breakouts, acne, sensitive skin, eczema, whatever it is, that's the skin battling. I do want to share the two things that helped me so much to battle this. As you can see, it's not over, but it's 70% over, which for me is a great result. So the one thing that helps me, which I talk about in a lot of my videos, unfortunately, is the celery juice on an empty stomach. So when I wake up in the morning, I fix myself hot water or warm water with lemon. That's my first thing that I do in the morning. And I am a true believer in that. I have done that in a while because your body is working hard at night. It's not just sleeping. And all those toxins that are built up during the day from whatever you ate or maybe drank, or doesn't matter, we even breathe in toxins everywhere, even at a gas station. it's kind of trying to flush it out. But if you're gonna wake up in the morning and have your eggs or your breakfast or whatever, you're not giving your liver a chance to flush it out. So by drinking water with lemon, I feel like you're giving your liver a chance to flush it out. And so, you know, you drink a lot of water with lemon, then you obviously go pee. And that kind of takes care of all the bad stuff that was sitting inside you during the night. It just comes out. Then after that, I do that at about 6 a.m. Then at about 6:30, I would have my celery. You can start with any amount of celery from like a cup to 2 cups. I do about 2 cups in the morning of celery, but I've been doing celery for a while, so I wouldn't advise you to start with 2. I would advise you to start with just 1 single celery cup. Nothing added. This is super important. No apples, no water, nothing. It's just like a whole celery bunch. You can either blend it and then strain it, or you can do juice or whatever is easier for you. I do have videos on celery on my channel. If you want to look up on those, I talk about how I do it and, you know, what I do with the celery. So I don't want to go over that here. And so after celery, in about half an hour to an hour, I'm going to do my smoothie. And this is super important, and this helped me a lot. The smoothie is combined with wild blueberries, cilantro, and it's because wild blueberries and cilantro both are just so amazing for your skin. It's got so many nourishing properties. It's just incredible. I'm going to link below Medical Medium, who is advising for this smoothie. It's called Heavy Detox Smoothie. It has been amazing for me and for my skin. I do that smoothie. I also add some powdered barley grass, spirulina, vitamin C, and dulse. Dulse is also a really important component, but if you don't have it, it's okay. Even if you just do blueberry and vitamin C and cilantro, that's already really, really good. If you can add all the components, better for you. I know some of you out there are either on a budget or struggling, then maybe just blueberries and cilantro is a good choice. So that smoothie is what I do. And I do that every single morning, rain or shine. And only after my smoothie, I would have whatever it is that I want for my breakfast. I usually go really, really clean on food, especially when I'm struggling with skin. But you can do whatever you want for your breakfast. As long as you do those components, it will be enough for you to see the difference in your acne, skin issues, eczema, psoriasis, whatever. It will be enough. So if you're battling out there, just wanted to say that because I've been battling too. So hoping I can help someone with that information. Other than that, let's check out my bun. My bun, did I just say that? My bump. Here we go. It's getting really, really big, I wanna say. Like really big, you guys. But I have been carrying boys a lot bigger than girls, so to me it's totally normal. Martin was 10-pound baby, and I think this baby is going to be close to that as well, just because with my boys I tend to carry them big. My girls were a lot smaller, so I think it's just the boys that I carry are bigger in general. Other than that, I think that I don't have anything new that's happening. I hope you had an amazing holiday season and still continue to have holiday season. Back home where I'm from, I think we celebrated both December and January, so our holiday season goes out to a big stretch. Anyways, happy holidays to all of you, and I'll see you all very, very soon next week. Bye.